is Mikaela Floyd, and I will be reading for the part of Negie.
Tell him about that day. You remember, the day we played hide and seek for the very first time. Negie, remember we were playing hide and seek.
We were playing hide and seek.
You always asked me, begged me.
I always asked Makemba. Every day I would beg, can't we just sneak away for an hour?
You were tired of chores.
I was so tired of chores. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to play. Our brother can do the chores all by himself. He is the oldest. Let's go play.
I always said no.
She always said no.
And then after day upon day of badgering, finally I said yes.
She said yes.
You picked the game.
Hide and seek, I said. I want to play hide and seek.
I hid first.
We were running and hiding.
You couldn't find me.
I couldn't find her.
Then there was a sound.
There was a very loud sound.
The birds scattered.
The birds screamed and flew away.
Leaves fell down on us.
They flew away so fast.
The sound seemed to come from the village.
It came from the village.
But now there was silence.
I didn't hear a sound.
Then the sound again.
The sound came again. So loud.
Sound after sound after sound.
There were gunshots. Many, many gunshots.
Then we heard screams.
I could tell one of the screams was my mother.
We ran.
We ran back toward the village.
The militias had come.
There were soldiers.
They burned the village.
Our home was on fire.
They were shooting all the men.
Our brother was dead on the ground.
And our mother?
Soldiers surrounded our mother. Then they were on top of her, one after another. Had a gun to our father's head and made him watch. Makemba grabbed my face and said,
No matter what happens, you don't move. Do not move. You stay here. You hide. Do you hear me? You hide. No matter what happens.
And Makemba ran out to try and save my mother from what was happening to her. My father screamed, Makemba, no! Somehow he freed himself for a moment and ran toward her. And then there was a machete and blood. And my father was... My mother was still on the ground, splattered with my father's blood. Her head turned toward me, silent. Not a sound from her. She was looking right at me. She did not see me. She did not see anything. She was alive, but not alive as soldier after soldier, only when they grabbed my sister and laid her down between my mother and our father's headless body. The soldiers started on my sister. Only then did my mother scream. Such a scream. A sound like I had never heard. It rattled the trees and the ground in the sky. I hid just as my sister made me promise. I held my hands over my ears to try and block out my sister's and my mother's screams. It went on for hours. Then I heard 2 more gunshots, and their screams stopped. I did not move. I just hid. I did not move. I don't know how many days or nights I stayed there. Then one day I heard,
Come, Negie. Let's play hide and seek. Come find me, Negie. Follow my voice.